June 13th meeting of Board of Selectmen order. I'll vote.
Here.
Solcy.
Here.
And Madison here. I don't see it any, but I'm not sure I would.
I'm here.
Becky is, okay. This is going to be awkward because no one has. Okay, thank you. First article of business is to approve the special town meeting warrant for the special town meeting scheduled for Wednesday, the 28th of June. Are there any comments or questions on Article 1? Becky?
No,
Are there? Okay, sure. Article 1 is to raise and appropriate money for the town's assessment for the school district. This is the revised budget that Pam and Audi, the superintendent, proposed, which reduces Manchester's assessment by approximately $500,000 and eliminates the need for an override in Essex. It reduces the number of full-time equivalent teachers by 7 from the previous year, and also reduces the number of teachers' days, while preserving as much as possible of the school program. Article 2 is to see if the town will raise $400,000, part of the savings from the previous article, for the purpose of paying for our part of our share of fields to reduce the borrowing necessary to support the kids. Any comments or questions? I suppose we should have a vote. Article 1. Do we continue to approve Article 1?
You want to make a motion for each article?
Let's make a motion.
Okay, all right. I move that we approve Article 1 as written. Second.
Discussion. All in favor? John?
Yes.
Brian?
Yes.
Anna says yes.
Becky.
Becky?
Becky says yes. Yes.
Yes, got a yes. Article 2, which is the $400,000 from the savings to be applied to reduce the debt incurred by the school district for rebuilding the fields.
You entertaining a motion?
I'm advocating a motion.
I move that we approve Article 2 as written.
Article 2, not
Article.
Article 2. That's correct.
Second.
All in favor? John?
Yes.
Brian?
Yes.
And yes. Becky?
Yes.
The second Article 2.
Yes.
Keep on doing two until we get it right.
This is to amend the zoning bylaw by deleting section 12 in its entirety and substituting a new section 12, administration and procedures. Text is available, the town clerk's office, library, or online.
Never be done later today.
Okay. Any discussion on Article 3?
I have a question. I've not seen online yet that it's actually been amended regarding the associate members of the planning board. Has that been done?
Yes.
Okay, so okay. I just wanted to make sure. Thank you.
For those who may be watching, the original version of Article 12, which was proposed several meetings ago, included a provision for associate members to be involved in site planning, site visits, site plan review. And that has been removed in the final draft. Is there any further discussion? I take it I will this for a motion to approve Article 3, which is the Section 12 replacement.
Second.
Discussion. All in favor? Becky?
Yes,
John?
Yes.
Brian?
Yes.
Hey, I say yes. Dan says yes. Article 4. If Article 3 fails, to replace the site, to replace the site plan review section, which was 6.5, was removed in an earlier town meeting, and just to put it back in as Article 6.5. This was an accident of the departure that things with some bylaw changes. Is there any discussion? Betsy, do you have something to say or just? Okay. Yes.
If Article 3 passes, we're going to
Skip
pass
over.
over.
That's over.
Okay. So the article itself says if Article 3 fails, it passes. And it's good.
Yes.
Yes.
I would take a motion.
Okay, I'll make a motion to approve Article 4 with the corrected.
Further discussion? John,
Yes.
Brian,
Yes.
Becky,
yes,
I say yes. Moving to Article 5. Article 5 amends various parts of the zoning bylaws to correct Scrivener's errors, specifically errors and references to sections that were affected by either the number changes or the changes in the bylaws. Is there any discussion of Article 5? Is there a motion to accept Article 5?
I move to accept Article 5 as written.
Roll call vote. Becky?
yes,
John?
Yes.
Brian?
Yes.
Now says yes. Article 6. To see if the town will authorize the placement of the ladder truck at a cost not to exceed $1.5 million. And there's further description of where the funds will come from, none of which require additional taxation. Is there any discussion? Is there a motion?
I'll move to yes, approve Article 6 as written.
Second.
Becky?
yes,
John?
Yes.
Brian?
Yes.
I say yes. Article 7. To see if the town will vote to raise and appropriate the sum of $50,000 for salary reserve account for FY 24 to be used to fund salary adjustments due to final contract negotiations, fire department overtime expenses, and fire department overtime expenses. Are there any questions? Is there a motion?
There is a motion to approve Article 7, sir.
Becky,
Yes.
John,
Yes.
Ryan,
Yes.
I say yes.
So just appropriate to have one final motion to approve the warrant, with the articles as just approved.
So I move that we approve the warrant consisting of the articles that we just approved. Okay. Becky,
Yes.
John,
Yes.
Ryan,
Yes.
I say yes. So there is the warrant.
Signature on the signature page.
Sorry.
And then as you're signing that, you have announced two forms. The one being this coming Thursday at 6:30. We'll be here to go over the warrant and answer questions the public might have regarding the various articles. Again, repeating that process is similar for will take place then next Tuesday, the 20th at 6 p.m. Preceding your regular meeting. So those will be two opportunities for the public to further understand the various articles, or for explanations and for you to answer questions that people may have. So it will be fairly straightforward to introduce each article, give a brief explanation for the article, and then open it up to questions that participants have, whether it be via Zoom or here in person.
Are we going to address questions or just accept questions?
I would try to answer the question, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
But what time is the forum on next Tuesday? That's for our meeting is what, 6:30? 6 o'clock, yes, sir.
So we'll be here, yes.
Yeah.
Thursday here at 6:30, Tuesday here at 6. And depending on how long of an agenda we have for Tuesday, depending on how many people, Thursday, how long we go on Tuesday. If you need to give it a full hour, we certainly can.
So we would just delay our meeting until the end of the forum.
Well, I would aim for 7 o'clock. I think you're on the line, second.
So when we post our meeting, it for 7.
I think we'll post it for 7.
Oh, okay, so 7 o'clock on Tuesday, 6 o'clock.
For your regular, right, so 6 o'clock for 7 o'clock regular.
Okay.
And then, so as an example, that you put together, since you choose some particular a short example of what an explanation might. So here's you introduce the article, and then some bullet points addressing the key points of why the article is before the voters. So you say go ahead.
Yeah, I think the purpose, what's important to delineate is it's not a public hearing, it's not about influencing or changing any of the articles, it's to answer questions about them, give background. What I supplied here is just basically the facts of what happened, but there's a lot of discussion around cuts and things like that. The hope would be that the school committee member or somebody from the school department would be here as well, if there were questions related to that. But it's to give the context of what the article is, and then allow some discussion for each of them to answer any questions that people have. And just to remind folks that if there's any request for changes, that can only be accommodated on town meeting floor at this point. It's not something that can be done prior to. So it's really in answering to the questions that you heard loud and clear from last town meeting, we need more time to have question and answers, so we're setting.
So we arranged to have somebody from the schools.
Oh, I see.
Yes,
Is there somebody looking to speak from?
No.
And somebody from the, yes,
no, we did for, yes.
excellent. Do we need to have somebody from the finance committee or the fire department?
We will surely ask them.
This is both days, Thursday and Tuesday.
Correct.
That would make sense. Having them there.
Yep. Okay. Any- Once. I'd like to bring my agenda with me.
This is the only.
That's it.
Okay, I would entertain a motion to adjourn.
So move.
Second,
Becky,
Yes.
John,
yes.
Brian,
Yes.
I vote yes.
Becky, so we'll drive.
Say, say it again, Brian.
It's like you're ready for a drive-through.
I did drive through. You drove right. Yeah.
Thank you very much for
Okay,
dialing
yeah.
in. Thank you very much for coming. Thank you very much for these suggestions.
So I'm happy to flush this out.
Or why
However you
don't,
want to do
why
it.
don't, I'm going to put together a PowerPoint
Okay,
and I would like to run it by you and you and you and you.
But for all of these points, but for the school of the entire.
For the entire warrant. Just, it won't be as detailed as this. These will be talking points. I'm not going to put together a slide that you have to, that I'm going to read to you.
Can these slides be posted on the website, people?
When they're done.
Yes. That's wrong.
Yes. But the slides probably won't have all, they will have some facts, but they won't have all the answers. Because, what questions are?
We're gonna, we have a comparison of the existing open route well from section by section.